Their motto, the way forward, and the time is now, say members of the People's Democratic Movement, returning elective representation, restoring good governance, and making the PDM party the party that leads the TCI people from under direct British rule, was the focus of an installation banquet this weekend at the PDM Provo headquarters. Deputy leader of the party, Clarence Selver, called on the British to pump investor confidence into the TCI.
The British authority have a duty and responsibility to restore good governance, investor confidence, and a healthy public finance because they aided the PNP and kept them in office to continue the economic carnage for far too long.
Selver noted that part of the PDM's aim is to diminish the presence of foreign workers and empower the younger generation to take up the labor force.
We here in the People's Democratic Movement have a plan to reduce the vast numbers of people that are presently needed to be brought into work. And you, the young people in this country, you are indeed central to the plan. One by one, we will seek out and encourage all who are not active and invite them back because there is work to do. People who have supported the PNP, and you need a sure and stable base to recover and to restore our rights here in this country. There is a welcome place for you at the table.
Former politician and party trustee Healy Ewing advised the PDM's newest executive branch to learn from the mistakes of the past.
Many things don't happen that few to learn a lesson by. This country is in a real you-know-what. And we want to see and know how you're going to take this country out what it's in. Mr. Leader, let me tell you, the governor isn't pulling it off. The governor making the country worse than Mike them. Mr. Leader, I would like to see you now get up and show your solidarity, and let us see you take a delegation and go to the governor. And don't go out there and have anything that you can march to the governor. Go to him and sit down and let him know that he's not cutting it. You take a delegation, go to the governor and let him know he ain't cutting it. And if he can't cut it, what he must do? Get up.
Present leader of the People's Democratic Movement, Douglas Parnell, noted that the country is currently in disarray with citizens of the country unable to make ends meet.
We are in a position as a country where people cannot pay rent, mortgage, light bills, water bills, phone bills, school fees, and car payments. People are in a position where they cannot plan for the future, and they feel as though all has been lost, and so we need hope. Our government is in a similar position. It cannot pay rent, mortgage, light bills, water bills, phone bills, school fees, or car payments. That's why they're auctioning off all the cars.
Parnell says that he plans to concentrate on uniting the party and the country while serving as leader.
I do not want a segregated Turks and Caicos. We are the Turks and Caicos Islands, but we are one. And you know, there are people who will do their utmost to play on the fact that there is an end in our country. But I say that that end is our strength, and we cannot afford to let anybody split our country. We must have one Turks and Caicos Islands.
The event ended with the installation of Parnell as leader, Selver as deputy leader, Samuel Harvey as national chairman, Sinclair Musgrove as first vice, Patricia Ecke as secretary general, and Lashina Simmons as assistant secretary general. For WIV4 News, I'm Angie Toussaint.